It's a fight in Farmington Hills tonight over a beloved local landmark.
Robbing people of the ability to come from miles around to see this gem right in the heart of our town.
The big question, will Marvin's marvelous mechanical museum survive the planned redevelopment of the mall where it sits?
Thanks for being here with us for the news at 11. I'm Kimberly Gill.
I'm Devin Skillian. To call it an arcade doesn't quite capture what Marvin's is. It's been a mainstay since the 80s, but the mall there needs a facelift. It's already attracted a big new tenant, but some are finding that to be underwhelming, to say the least, especially if it's going to cost Marvin's.
Our Mara McDonald, live in Farmington Hills. Mara, passionate people packed this planning commission meeting tonight, many of them coming from other cities to show their support for Marvin's.
Kimberly, they sure did, and they just took a vote here at the Farmington Hills Planning Commission. I'm trying to keep my voice sort of moderately low so we don't interrupt the meeting that's still going on. But the crux of it is this: unanimous vote. The plan for the facelift of that property has been given a thumbs up. It's heading over to the City Council, which means Marvin's future is very much in the air. Let me show you.
I believe that tearing down Marvin's is not only tearing down a beloved part of Metro Detroit, but a part of Marvin's dream of bringing a little more joy to the world.
The Aladdin's Cave that is Marvin's brought out a huge crowd at the Planning Commission.
We don't want to lose Marvin's. We don't want to lose the memories that we've built there.
The allure of the place really well summed up by JD here.
Anything can happen when you put a coin in one of the machines, and it's just like crazy.
But the mall where it sits is looking tired, and the owners are looking at a facelift for the site, which would include a new, smaller footprint Meijer.
The landlord is a huge corporation. Meijer is a big corporation. They have big budgets. They have a lot of people on their payrolls. I hope they can see through to do the right thing, but I think sadly they're going to do what they want to do.
Could a spot for Marvin's be carved out in the new plan? Right now, it's really all up in the air. Marvin's was the brainchild of pharmacist Marvin Yagoda, who made it a passion project. He died in 2017, and his family keeps the vintage machines as well as new games going.
I would really hope that you take into account that that place means something. It's important to have, much more important than a Meijer.
Back here live, important to note that what happened here today doesn't mean everything is a done deal. This has to go to the City Council for approval. And even if Farmington Hills City Council does approve it, it doesn't necessarily mean there's no more Marvin's. The owner of this mall, the developer, got a real earful tonight from people about how critical saving that piece of Farmington Hills history is to the people in the community. They say they're going to work with Marvin's. Does that mean it gets to stay in its spot? Does it mean they come up with a new spot? Does it mean that anything can happen here? Right now, it's all up in the air. And I'll tell you, everybody who was here tonight says they're definitely going to the council meeting. Yeah. We're live in Farmington Hills. I'm Mara McDonald. Kimberly Devin.
Okay.
Back to you.
Mara, keep us posted. We appreciate your report.